Yeah, I thought Leanne was hogging the bathroom before, and then Simon walks out. I mean, babe, come on. He's 11 years old. He doesn't even shave.
I know, but he's at big school, isn't he? He wants to fit in. Bet he was doing his hair, bless him. And I used all my flaming mousse.
Yeah, well, he does know he's supposed to put it in his hair. He's like a foam party around that sink.
Do you remember them? Never understood the point of them. Get in your hair, get in your eyes, spoil your drink, make all your clothes see-through.
Just stop right there.
Anyway, I'll speak to Leanne. I suppose it is a bit cramped with 4 of us.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll look for somewhere when I get some more work sorted, OK?
No, babe, I wasn't hinting. You don't have to go anywhere.
It's just I can't live under the same roof as Todd. I'd end up sparking him out. And when he's grovelly, he makes me blood boil.
All right. It's the only reason you moved in with me is because of Todd, is it?
Well, no, it's not the only reason. My dad's not got a spare room.
You were restless last night?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Only a couple, well, 3, 4 times.
Not that you were counting. You see, this is what Jim does to me. I kept playing it over and over in my mind, seeing him in that visiting room and thinking of all the excuses he's going to make to blame other people.
It's not too late to pull out.
No, I made a promise.
Does Steve know yet?
Oh, that smell is making me hungry. I wonder if there's any cereal left.
Have mine. I'm going to make a sausage butty.
Oh, mate, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. He's growing on me, you know. Listen, what are you doing today? Because Janet from the brewery wants to pop in.
Oh, I'm busy this afternoon.
Well, what are you doing? Because I'm in my cab all day because we're short of a few drivers.
I've got some stuff to sort out.
What does it have to be this afternoon?
I'm going to go see your dad.
All right.
I know I made a song and dance about you going last week.
Well, look, if you're going to tell him to stay away from me, don't bother because I'm not going back there.
No, it's not that. It's Peter. Well, Deirdre, really.
Do you think she's guilt-tripping you?
No. No, it's my decision.
Excuse me, what's this got to do with Deirdre?
Peter's been really badly beaten up and she thinks it's because he's got on the wrong side of Jim.
No, this is my fault. I grassed him up to the guard. I was so wound up, I wasn't thinking straight.
Hey, you did all you could. Come on.
That there looks painful, so it does. It's nothing like a cracked rib, eh?
No, it's not so bad, this, Jim. It's paper cuts I hate. Send your boys with a ream of A4 next time if you really want to hurt me.
My boys?
So what's this, then? Is this a social visit?
Not at all. Look, Elizabeth's coming to see me today, and I wanted to share that with someone, and you happen to be the closest person, that's all.
I thought she wanted nothing to do with you.
Ah, well, that's the great thing about people you love. Stick by you no matter what, eh? How's Carla? Don't worry, you'll see her at the trial. Mind you, might be the last time for a long time, so make the most of it, eh?
Thing is, Jim, 2 weeks' time I'll be back at home. And you'll still be stuck in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you keep telling yourself that there. Because I'll be waiting for you. And who knows, you might even end up on my wing. Now, wouldn't that there be grand, eh? Cheerio now.
OK, I'll see you Friday morning, then. And I'm sorry again for missing the last one. Yeah. Thanks for squeezing me in. Bye.
Well done.
Just got to turn up this time.
Well, anyone would be scared. But if there is something wrong, the sooner you see the doctor, the sooner you get treatment.
I'm thinking of telling Nev I can't run the ice cream van anymore.
Oh, it's a shame.
I never know when I'm going to have another dizzy spell. I could hurt someone. Again.
You can still work at streetcars.
Yeah. Because at least if I pass out there, the worst that can happen is I'll end up head first in Eileen's cream horn. Don't worry. I'm not going to keel over and die just yet.
All right, lover.
All right, baby. I am hot. Any news from our friendly neighborhood stalker? What's his next move going to be? Pretending he's got 2 days to live? Or trying to recreate your wedding through interpretive dance?
Do you know, I'd just about forgotten about him.
Oh, he's probably given up anyway. He was probably all hot air last week about him not letting us be happy.
I don't want to talk about him. I just want us to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Talk about who? Yeah, I did. Listen, let me tidy this stuff up. We'll go to the cafe.
Yes.
Righty. Oh, cheeky.
You were everywhere I turn. Why are you still even here?
Good to see you too.
Been to court?
Job interview.
You don't look like you're celebrating.
Well, wasn't for me anyway. Company didn't match my ambitions.
So what now? Gonna keep sponging off your mother? Find yourself a rich boyfriend?
I'll figure something out.
You had a cushy number with Jason. Why'd you have to ruin it?
Well, you weren't complaining when I was bringing the customers in. I brought a ton of money into that business.
And you almost folded it. $5 it cost me to sort out your mess. I'm not getting that back in a hurry, am I? You're trouble, man. Do your Jason and your mum a favor. Leave and don't come back.
And go where? Can't afford a tram into town.
I spent $5 on you. Another 50 quid isn't gonna make a difference. Go anywhere. Go back to London. I don't care. And, get yourself a sandwich at the station.
So have you got number 13 ready for when your dad gets back?
More or less.
Well, what is it?
I need to get back to the shop for a couple of hours and then I'll sort it. By the way, you look awful.
Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. Now I've lost my appetite.
Did you to starve a cold and feed a fever?
No, it's the other way around. You know what, Sally Rice made some butternut squash soup. You want to get a bowl of that down you?
My nan always used to put Albus oil on my pyjamas. Took me up with a hot water bottle, but it's right as rain in the morning.
Well, thank you all for the medical advice, but I think I'm going to go back to work.
Yeah, I need to get back to the shop.
How's the window cleaning round going? You all right?
Knew it was too good to be true.
Oh, just catching up with me mate Vin. Tim.
Tim, come on, let's go.
No. No, we're not going to let him win. Neil!
Where have you been?
It's not the same without you. What you having? Moussaka? No. You always did like Greek food, didn't you, love? You joining us, babe?
Oh, moussaka. I go for that. Hey, lovely jacket. Really suits you.
Please come home, J-boy. It's horrible without you.
Sean, I'm only up the road. How's vodka?
That's not going to help anything, is it? Anyway, I thought you were skinned.
Travel expenses.
Leave him to it, babe. He only wants people to feel sorry for him.
How's the job hunting going? Oh, poor Todd. He's so hard done by. Right, come on, are we off?
Yeah, best get back. Babe, see you in a bit.
All right, babe, love you.
OK, we'll do Trinley's first, and then Austin's, and then McNee's on the way back. And if we make good enough time, we could stop off for a chip bar.
I always deliver them in alphabetical order.
Yeah, and that's why you end up gone for like 3 hours at a time. All right, go grab the invoice off the packing bench and I'll finish it. Oh, you're back? Don't worry, I am still valeting cars at the garage. I'm just helping Carla out for a couple of days a week.
You're not joking.
It's not permanent at the factory.
No, it's fine. I'm just surprised you're managing to hold on to 2 jobs.
Gotta keep Sal off my back somehow. But yeah, welcome back.
Well, it's great to be back. I tell you, you can't beat being at home.
High five.
Oh, look, high five. Yeah. Oh, hi, yeah.
Oh, nice sending you back till this afternoon. Oh, Daddy, I've missed you.
And you too.
How's Grandad?
Oh, he's fitting well and doing me head in. Hi, Sal.
Hi, Kev. Welcome back. I told you should have got the house ready.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Look, I won't give Jack a cuddle because I'm full of a cold coming, but I'll see you later on.
Oh, I will. Give me a cuddle.
Hi, what's wrong with the house?
Nothing. I just wanted to get you spotless when you're back.
Oh, no fires, broken windows, red wine stains, wild parties.
I stole a car and we kidnapped a dog.
Ah, good one. Right, I better go and check on Luke at the garage. Fingers crossed, I've still got a business.
Well, Elizabeth, I knew you'd come back.
Yeah, well, before you get carried away, I'm here for Deirdre. What did you do to Peter Barlow?
Me? I never laid a finger on him.
Well, yeah, but you set your attack dogs on him. Listen, I don't want any lies, any excuses. Just, from now on, leave Peter alone.
Look, I don't pull the strings in here. I mean, look, booze is pretty hard to come by in prison. And Peter annoyed a lot of people when he stopped the supply, so he did.
What about Ken and Deirdre? You say you care about family. They're Amy's grandparents, and every waking second, they are worried sick about what's going to happen to Peter next.
Right, okay. I'll have a word, but that's all I can do.
Well, you need to do better than that.
Well, now, that depends. I mean, what's in it for me?
Is it not enough just for once to do the right thing?
I'll do it. But you've got to do something for me.
Hey's that Ireland's not gonna fit bloke. Too easy.
You've got to keep your eye on your food with air around, haven't you? Would you like that with you?
Right, what would you like any more drinks, you lot? Tea, coffee? Pureed frog, amp smoothie?
Oh, he's in a world of his own.
Neil. Hiya.
Oh, sorry, another brutal.
All right.
We're all right, thanks, honey.
Well, hey, the traveller returns, all right, mate?
Yeah, not bad, thanks, pal. I could murder a proper cup of tea, though.
All right, one builder's coming up, love.
Kev, this is Neil.
Hello, Neil.
Listen, I'll take the cars to a different garage for their MOTs this year, but next time I'll bring them to you, yeah?
Why? Did Luke not do?
He's a bit snowed under, but with Tyrone being off.
Yeah, well, no worries. Business as usual now.
All right, good to see you, mate.
Yeah, cheers. Come on, Jack. What do you want to drink?
I know what you're doing. You think I'm going to get bored and leave you alone if you don't get wound up. But I've told you, I'm not going to let you be happy with him. I mean, like your shadow, every which way you turn, I'll be there. I will not rest until you're back where you belong.
Would it make it any easier if I gave you my itinerary?
Tell you what, next time you stood outside in the cold, don't bother. Just knock on for a brew, eh?
This is ridiculous. What do you want?
I want regular visits from you.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, let's think about Ken and Deirdre, shall we? I mean, how do you think they'd feel if Peter got beaten up again just before his trial? No, Elizabeth, no. I'm sorry. Sorry, boss, sorry. Sit down, please. Elizabeth, it's killing me in here. Every day, I get to watch people going to visit their families, their wives. And all I do is sit and stare at the same four walls. I've lost everything. I've lost you, the kids, Amy. Look, I know you're never going to love me like the way you used to, but if I could... Hey, if I could just get you to visit, then it'll give me something to hang on to.
Being locked up in here has made you even more twisted.
Oh, I'm not proud of myself. But if the only way I can get a visitor is by blackmail, then so be it. That's how desperate I am.
Let's start wrapping up now.
So what do you think?
I'll do it.
You mean it?
But if anything else happens to Peter, that is it.
No, mate, listen, that's fine.
I'm sorry, it's such short notice.
Look, I've got a dicky ticker myself. I know how it is. Take as much time as you need.
Are there any men in your family who didn't, you know what?
Drop dead. Not that I know of.
Well, I'm sure you'll be lucky.
If I take the test, I'll know for sure one way or the other.
Yeah, I'll keep everything crossed for you.
Well, if that doesn't make you live for the moment, then nothing will.
I just keep thinking about all the years I've wasted not talking to my family. I always thought we'll sort it one day.
Yeah, I'm scared if I throw Todd out, I'm going to be in the same boat.
Yeah, but he's had chance after chance. Kick him out, let him fend for himself.
That's easy to say, but it's different when it's your own.
And he is making an effort. He's got a job interview. I think maybe he realises he can't just, you know, black his way through life.
It can't be easy for you, though. You shouldn't have to mother him at his age.
You don't want to end up where I am, not knowing where he is or whether he's alive or dead.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oi! Sally wants you.
You left this box in packing. It's very unprofessional to only take part of an order with you.
But that's for tomorrow's run. It's the other side of Manchester.
Oh, you could have written a note on it or something. And the last thing I need to be doing is shouting with my throat.
Well, maybe you just need to stop talking.
What are you smiling at?
I didn't say anything.
Is there something different about you?
Probably the beard. What do you reckon?
It's all right.
You all right, Kev? Just got back.
This morning. Don't worry about Sally, she's been like that for days. No, brace yourself, mate. When she's ill, everyone knows about it. Yeah, she'll be all right. I'll get some chocolates and some flowers or something. Well, you owe it to the rest of us to keep her happy. Tim, look, I know we got off on the wrong foot last time I came back, but you've nothing to worry about with Sally and that. All right. Cheers, Kev.
Do you want some change?
Yeah, whatever you've got, we are running a bit low.
Right, £3, £4.50. It's been weighing me down.
Bottle of vodka.
Yeah, right, Todd, I'm just serving someone.
70, 90, 95. Oh, bit of fluff. Can't spend that.
Come on, got the right money here.
Go ahead.
What are you looking at?
Your mother is really worried about you, you know.
Oh, this is hilarious. Can you tell me what this has got to do with you?
If I were you...
Look at the state of you. You're so desperate, you're leeching off Gail McIntyre. And people think I'm a no-mark. If I end up like you, I'm gonna jump in the canal.
It was just a word of advice.
All right, Todd, get your vodka and go.
You're just as bad. Bringing back skanks from the soup kitchen.
Get home now.
Fragate. Right.
Why don't you just swap cells with Clellan?
Oi, less of your attitude. I've just done you a good turn as it goes. I've called in a few favours from the lads. I give them the booze and cuts me a bit of slack, so you won't get any trouble anymore.
What do you want?
Well, let's just say me good angel got the better of me bad angel on this occasion, all right? Oh, here, listen, there is one thing you can do for me. Give Deirdre a ring. Tell her Jim's looking after you, and you'll be all right from now on, okay?
I actually believed all that rubbish about you wanting to change.
Since when did you care about that loser?
I work with him. He's a nice man with dodgy taste in women.
Shouldn't have stuck his nose in.
Todd, he was defending you this afternoon, convinced me to give you a second chance.
What's going on now?
Oh, it's only been vile to Michael in the corner shop. He gives it all. Oh, what can I do to make it up to you to my face, but then behind my back?
Yeah, well, no one's buying your act anymore. Even Julie and Eva can see you for what you really are.
What's that?
A liar. A cheat.
Oh, bring it on.
Arrogant, selfish, mean.
You left out gorgeous. You're just still bitter because you couldn't have me.
Have you even been to a job interview? He's been sat in the Rovers all afternoon.
I didn't get it, all right? I've had a bad day.
Could have been a lot worse if he'd had a heart attack. Michael, he's got a serious heart complaint. Do you not think that other people have bad days?
Hey, Mum. I've just come to get me stuff.
Right, we'll give that back to him. Because he's moving out.
Well, what?
I've had it up to here with you, Todd.
Where am I supposed to go? Sorry, Mum. I'm going to stay at Eva's.
That's caring. So pack that bag and get out.
How'd you get on with me, Dad?
He is as infuriating as ever.
Is he going to leave Peter alone now?
Yeah, he reckons he can get him to lay off.
No, is he? He's not back in hospital, is he?
Oh, not as far as I know. I think they just roughed him up a bit. They'll be fine.
Yeah, well, you've done what you've had to do. Forget about it. Move on.
Look, I had a few drinks. I was lashing out. I'm sorry.
Sorry. That word is meaningless to you, Todd.
Have you got anywhere to go?
I'll make a few phone calls.
Don't feel sorry for him. He brought all this on himself.
Mum.
Well, you can take a tour of where Coronation Street was filmed for over 50 years. For more information and ticket details, go to itv.com/coronationsstreet/tour. Next, you know, when Andrew Freddie Flintoff has teamed up with Keith Lemon, there'll be trouble on Celebrity Squares. Then Scott and Bailey have got their work cut out with what looks like a hate crime. But is it really so clear-cut? The new series continues at 9.